A Very Special Relationship, a short film written by Stephen Goss. The Tea Tree Hotel, England, room 169 day. A mess of a room. Bottles and bags strewn across the floor. US President Martha Gideon, 58, props herself up on the sideboard, slams the kettle lid down, and flicks the switch. On the bed, UK Prime Minister Oliver Napier, 49, snores. The presidential mobile phone clatters to the floor.
Damn it.
She kneels down and paws about. Out flips the biscuit, the card with the gold codes on it. It skitters away under the sideboard. Oliver grunts.
Oh,
Suit yourself.
She eyes the phone and lunges for it.
Now, Allison. Not now, Allison. I told the security detail I'd be fine. Yeah, I still got the codes. That's okay. You know what to do.
tell her.
No. I got takeout. Say that.
Tell him you had some important presidential business to see to.
What are you, the prime minister or a Hallmark writer?
She flips open cupboards.
Please, God, let me not end up in a hotel like this again.
I'd put you up in number 10, but it's so lifeless.
Try the White House.
Careful before you make an offer I can't refuse.
Martha yanks two mugs out of the end cupboard and plunks them down on the sideboard.
So, what's in store for the most important woman in the world?
I will not dignify that with an answer.
Steady on, I'm not the FBI.
The kettle lid pops up. Martha slams it back down.
It's at this point I wish I could make a joke about an American drinking tea.
Guess I'm too clever for you. And the FBI.
Not clever enough to know how many Jaeger bombs not to have.
You are buying.
I figured you needed to de-stress.
Some price to pay.
Lucky they weren't real bombs, eh?
You gotta do a lot more than ply me with drink to get your hands on those.
Ding dong.
Martha snatches the instant coffee from his holder and doles out a portion per mug, and drizzles the hot water on.
Come on up then.
Cleaning up the Americans' mess. I'd be delighted. To your good health.
And yours.
Some kick this has. I could sit through a whole Foreign Office briefing and only nod off twice.
I need to go.
Here's your coffee, now toodaloo. Charming.
To the bathroom, wise guy.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Hotel bathroom continuous. Martha perches on the grotty toilet, presses the phone to her ear, a dial tone purrs. She claps one hand over it.
Allison, thank the Lord. No, I'm in the bathroom. I got it. Hair of the dog.
She whips out a small hip flask, downs some, and dumps it on the cistern.
Of course I'm alone. Why would I? Oh, never mind. Are you in? I know, right? They'd never pull a hack like this in the Oval Office. No security in Britain, that's what I always say. Perfect. It's C or D drive. I can't remember. Oh, you'll work it out. Excellent. Let's see him explain that photo to his ministers. Now watch out the Chancellor doesn't see you. Sure. Nice work, Allison.
She yanks the chain to flush. Main hotel room continuous. Oliver languishes on the bed, sips from his mug. Martha darts out from the bathroom, rummages in her bag.
She returns.
What was that thing we signed again?
The Paris Climate Agreement.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was something good, not nukes or oil or tax havens.
Well, very profitable industries, those.
You have a line for every occasion.
Not as much as the last PM. He'd be straight in there after you to line it up on the seat.
Oh, I know about him. But you're clean, of course.
As a whistle.
None of that dirty business.
None of that.
I don't know whether I respect you more or less now.
You're not eligible to vote here.
Careful who you tease. I have influence.
I daren't say a word.
What a world that would be.
What a Paris climate agreement that wouldn't.
We'll always have Paris. Now, joking apart, I really do have to go.
You've perked up a bit.
Excuse me?
Well, a few minutes ago, you could barely stand.
Correct. And then I had some coffee and now I feel human again. Case closed, Your Honor.
No sneaky moves? Hair of the dog? That's what I'd do if I had PMQs after one of these.
Martha also nearly stumbles, saves face just in time.
Would I do that to my closest hand across the water?
Well, you did shaft us on the nuclear energy deal.
Well, you guys got wind power.
Anyone would think you're trying to shake me off.
It's called being president of the United States, just because you have nothing to do.
Ouch, claws out much.
You're over 30. Never say that.
She strides out.
Good luck starting your next war.
Slam. Oliver yanks himself off the bed, under the sideboard, and teases out the biscuit. Saunters to the bathroom door, slides out his phone from his trouser pocket, and dots in the numbers. Bathroom continuous. Oliver zeroes in on the hip flask on the cistern.
Thank God. Allison, thought I'd missed you. No, I'm all right. Bit worse for wear. Awful coffee. Yes, she did. Left her dog hair behind, would you believe?
He plunks himself down on the seat, retrieves the hip flask, and sniffs it.
Hard stuff. Not the only thing she left.
He studies
No,
the biscuit.
just fell on the floor. Too easy, if you ask me. Now, about those nuclear blueprints. Good. D drive, like I told you.
He flips the biscuit over and freezes. The words "ha ha ha" cascade down the card in vertical lines.
Allison, wait, I said D drive. I definitely not C drive. That's shared to the whole cabinet. Well, what did she have you put on it? Well, that's preposterous. I've barely been near a kennels. Yeah, yes, I get that it literally is. Okay, so it's out there, but they'll never believe a word. Oh, Piggate. Crap. Was it? Of course, you did hers first. Yes, I know how it looks. Can't you do anything? No more tricks up your sleeve? Well, thanks a bunch. Don't call this number again or I'll have you traced. Over and out.
He gulps down the last dregs from the hip flask. The end.